Cody, it's Kaz.
Oh, hey, Kaz, how'd you get this number?
It's in my phone from like forever.
Oh, what's up?
Listen, I hear an insider, little blue birdie, tells me that you are in Paris.
A little birdie? What do you mean, like you read it on the dirt sheets?
No, I have a secret insider who tells me you're in Paris.
I might be in Paris.
I'm in Paris too.
That's actually true. I might be in Paris, yes.
Well, I'm at, the world famous French Open. It's happening right now, and I'm at Roland Garros. Why don't you come down, check out all the action, and maybe have a little match?
Okay.
Meet me at the front gate, and then I'll show you around, and we'll see if we can get you a match or something.
Sounds good.
You are a WWE superstar. I'm sure we can arrange it.
Yeah, no, that should be easy. Sounds good.
Perfect. Okay, see you in a bit.
See ya. Hey there.
Cody.
I'm in Paris. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. You made it. I'm so excited.
I am thrilled to be here.
We're at the French Open. I want to know what your serve is like.
It would be horrible. It would be a horrible serve. I don't play tennis, nor have I had a tennis lesson, so it would be bad.
Well, we'll see what we can do. I think I may find a good teacher for you, but let's go practice our serves first.
Let's do it.
Come on, guys.
Good. Step ahead.
62? Really? I win.
Let the magic begin.
That's the high score. That's the high score. Anybody? And I didn't break the racket.
Good. Step ahead.
Giants in the WWE, Giants out on the course. It's a good thing. Yeah, we came over to promote the live events in Strasbourg on the 31st, and Lyon on the 1st, and Nantes on the 1st. But now I'm getting a tennis lesson.
Absolutely. Good. Step ahead.
So, Clashers, welcome back to Clash Time. I'm here with Cody Rhodes. Cody, you're here, French Open, Roland Garros. Unfortunately, it's a bit rainy.
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
I wanted to take you outside and give you a run for your money, but...
We did the serve thing, and I beat you, so
yeah, no, we're going to cut that out of the show. We're not
Are we
going to
really?
show that. Yeah, I'm not going to show you winning
shame,
at anything.
Shame.
But listen, I've asked loads of your fans on Twitter to send in all their questions, and they all want to know...
I bet you got some really appropriate questions.
Yeah, it has been censored. A lot of them have been censored. Mainly, they want to know if you're single, all that kind of stuff.
Are you asking me?
No, I'm just telling you that's the inappropriate stuff that we're censoring out.
So those aren't the questions?
No, they're not. These are the questions. You come from a WWE family. What was it like growing up with the WWE as your playground? I'm guessing it's similar to kind of Randy and Ted. What was that like for you?
Well, I mean, I just grew up in an entirely different landscape from everybody else, whereas their fathers, might have had office jobs or been salesmen and things like that. I grew up in locker rooms around 200-plus pound men and guys painting their faces and guys with spiked shoulder pads, and I honestly, never, I always thought that was normal. That was normal for me.
And at what point did you say, maybe I could have spiked shoulder pads or paint on my face? I'm going to get into this business.
I think I tell people this all the time. I was hooked from the very first time I heard it. I wasn't even watching it. I was backstage. I was getting ready to go out into the crowd, but somebody hit the mat. I don't know what move it was or what happened, but the reaction that came after the sound was just the greatest thing I'd ever heard. And then I went out there and, of course, saw what all the commotion was about, and I was hooked.
If you had to say that one person was fundamental to getting you where you are today, who would it be?
Ooh. If it was only one person, I wouldn't be here today. There's so many people, but the one who never gets credit is my mother, because she was adamant that I shouldn't be a wrestler, and I ended up not a wrestler. I ended up somehow a sports entertainer, and without her, I wouldn't have done that.
Oh, that's really nice. Look at you.
I can be nice, yeah. I love my mother.
Boy, Cody.
Yeah.
And you recently have had a bit of trouble with the Intercontinental Championship.
Recently.
I'm bringing it up. Well, last time I spoke to you, you still had it in tow at WrestleMania. What was your feelings through the match? And what was it like when you lost it and then you gained it and then you lost it again? Tell us your version of all of that.
Well, having the Intercontinental title, I honestly thought after X amount of time, I was going to be buried with the thing. In terms of, I feel like I had it for so long, like honky-tonk man level length of time. And being able to be part of Big Show's WrestleMania moment, regardless of how I feel about the Big Show, is, in the end, I'll probably look back at it and say it was a good thing. To be hoodwinked and bait and switched and surprised at Over the Limit by a returning veteran superstar like Christian, not something I'll look back at and be like, oh, that was good television. No, that's certainly. I'm glad to be in the mix with him now, because it's just another head to put up on the wall.
Nice. And have you got any plans to get that one back, or is there another title that you're going after?
I just metaphorically described exactly how I felt about him. Yes, I have an opportunity at No Way Out. We just announced it for a rematch, and moving forward, I should only need one of those.
Nice. And what about your attire? Let's talk fashion. I loved the WrestleMania leather that was going on. What are you going to do for No Way Out?
You can't give away the tricks.
Tips.
The one thing though about gear in the WWE is you got to make sure you wear it long enough that you get an action figure out of it, because then it's the best investment you ever made, because you sell all these action figures in the gear. And I love the white Assassin's Creed hood, but I may not change it for No Way Out. But looking at Money in the Bank and looking at what potentially that night could mean for any WWE superstar, that might be totally new and inspired by a whole nother thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
And as you can see, we are.
I gave you nothing in that answer. I gave you nothing. No information on when it was changing.
Blabbed, so I thought, okay, I'm going to move on to the next one, considering he's giving me nothing. Although the action figures with the hoodie does sound quite cool.
It's very cool, yeah.
Like a leather hoodie.
Yeah, I had the ones where I had paper bags, and now I can have the one with the leather hoodie.
The action figures with actual paper bags?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see those.
Yeah. You never got a paper bag?
No. You could have given me an action figure with a paper bag, though. I wouldn't want an actual paper bag.
Those cost money.
But you
I'm very frugal.
You've got power, though.
No. As much power as we had today walking around here, no.
And we are getting very technological. If you had to save 3 contacts in your phone, who would they be and why?
3 contacts in my phone. I'd save my dad as a contact, because I talk to him on the phone more than anybody else. I'd save the guy my accountant, who pretty much deals with
financial
stuff that I'm not capable of dealing with. And you got my number somehow, and I wouldn't save it. So
actually, I didn't. My cameraman did.
No, that's not. You need a mentor. You need a mentor. I'd save Michael P.S. Hayes from the Fabulous Freebird. I would save his number.
Wow. Yeah. Well, we'll end it on that one. It's very, very good. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for, Clashes. But Cody, thank you so much for coming in today. And as soon as this stops, give you a run for your money, yeah?
Yeah, sure. You got all dressed up. We might as well.
And so, Cody, I've got you here. Commentary, is it your thing? Is it not?
I'd say I'm a pretty skilled commentator, actually, yeah.
Okay, well, let's check it out. Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler could lose their jobs anytime soon.
Well, Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler are one thing, but I'm sure I'm ahead of Booker T in the commentary department. Sure of it, so.
Oh, wow. Booker's my favorite. Booker T, you better watch out.
Booker's your favorite? How old are you?
Oh, brilliant.
That's sad. Are we going to do
let's
this?
Go. Oh, ladies first. Brilliant. Federer is in tomato.
Serve reminiscent of Cody Rhodes with the speed.
Federer's more like Kaz. Federer's in red. I think he looks awesome in red. Red's his colour.
I thought you said the matching was the way to go.
It is. He has matched his headband with his shorts and the slide.
Are they playing on clay, like Georgia red clay?
Yes, because they are at Roland Garros, so it's clay.
It's all clay, huh?
Yeah.
And it's done!
Brilliant. And so So Clashers, unfortunately we've reached the end of today's show. I hope you enjoyed that vintage collection. I was not expecting that. And how about all the commotion that's happening this week in the WWE? Well, while we've been here at Roland Garros, unfortunately the weather hasn't opened up. I think it's actually got worse. So there's been no matches outside, but I will be challenging Cody or maybe another superstar next year. Absolutely, I will win. But apart from that, we did some commentary, which was fun, and we checked out his serve. You know, I think he had a bit on me considering he's got much bigger muscles, but I'm going to be better next year and I think I'll win. But from me, Kaz, I'll catch you all next week where we'll have more vintage, more this week, and exclusive interviews. From me, Kaz, I'll catch you later. Bye. Au revoir.